My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. These are the messages of the day, especially we're doing Friday today, the beginning of March 1st, 2024. And this reading is for everyone, for the whole collective. Welcome, my dear viewers. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it helps support you understand where you're at and what's happening and what is coming through. Let's have a look at the messages for today. I can't believe that we're in March already. February is gone. Unbelievable. Now, my dear viewers, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays to all Pisceans and all Aquarians. Aquarians already passed, Pisceans. And those of you who are celebrating today, 1st of March, happy birthday. I wish you a glorious day. And those of you celebrating any kind of occasion, anniversaries or 21st or anything, really, I do wish you the best of the best. And all my viewers who are not celebrating anything, I do wish you the best and glad you are all here. Lots of love and light to you all. My best wishes to you all. And let me see, what is the message for today? Starting with, there it is. Okay. So we have releasing. Releasing in disguise. Very interesting. Releasing in disguise. Okay, let me put my glasses on now. Sorry, it's not releasing because I didn't have my glasses on. Blessing. Blessing in disguise. How beautiful is that? Blessing in disguise. It says, what appears. Now, this is very important, my dear viewers, because this is for everybody from your guardian angel. It's angels. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. What looks like a problem is part of your answered prayers. So remember that. That's very important. You will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Then you'll know why everything took place and that this was part of your wishes or dreams. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers to the best way. Wow. This is miraculous. If you really understand the depth of this, my dear viewers, whoever is going through some sort of pain, anguish, or wondering why this and why me and why did this have to happen, it's actually happening to get you to the next level. And the next level is to answer your prayers. So it is a blessing in absolute disguise. I love that. That message was magic. Let's see what else from the sacred forest. And we have focus. Focus is very important. Sorry, removing a lens. Focus, very important. It says that there are going to be a lot of changes. So keep your focus. Keep looking and seeing everything and focusing on what to do and the steps that you are guided to take. So focus, very important. Let's put this one here. We've got blessing in disguise. We've got focus. And then finally, what else for the 1st of March for the collective? And there it is. And we have follow your dreams. So that tells me that really disguise, a blessing in disguise is showing that there are blessings that are hidden from you. And they're saying your dreams are going to be granted to you. So prepare for that. It's coming. Follow your dreams means your dreams are going to be granted to you. How beautiful is that? Now, we've established this. Let's have a look at 4 major. No, actually, I'll just do the tea leaves. I like that, the way that was cut. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. And this is 4. Okay. Let's have a look at the meaning of these messages that have just come up from the tea leaves. Now, always remember, I'll give you my version and then, of course, the tea leaves version. So, we have a bowl. This is a gift. A sweet gift. Now, according to me. According to the tea leaf, this is about, again, glasses. Plenty of material things. Plenty of material things. Okay, we've got that. And then we've got November. November is going to impact you or impact everybody on a high scale. I hope it's going to be a positive impact. November could be also someone that is born under the star sign of Scorpio or Sagittarius. If it's yourself or someone, there's going to be plenty of material things. Maybe you'll be colliding together. uniting and amalgamating businesses together, starting a business together. The Forest is about lost, being in a limbo, not knowing where you're at. According to me, according to the tea leaves, it is about muddled, unclear thinking. So in a way, yeah, lost in a limbo, not knowing where you stand. The Purse is about hidden money, and it is about giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Now, let's have a look according to the tea leaves. It says, pay attention to your finances. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. Now, that we established that, let's have a look at, I'll just put these like that. 4 major impacts for the collective, March 1st. Let's see what are the most important factors for us all. Starting with the Magician, what a beautiful start. The major arcana that impacts big power is going to be granted to the collective to overcome things that were not able to be overcome before, where things were stuck. Now everything is rising beyond level of problems. So problems are eliminated, power is there, and it's there for you to invoke and use to take control of any situation. Just like what they're saying, there is going to be blessings coming out of this, a blessing is disguised and it's going to come out very soon. Wow. An ending, an absolute end to a chapter of your life that was very hard, that you must have gone through a lot. Somebody could be suffering also in the process of this separation. But the truth is the only thing that is ending this. It's reached an impact and it's coming to an end. But you are going to be empowered to be able to deal with this. A little bit of patience, everything's going to be stabilized in your life. There isn't much to go, just a little bit, perhaps 2 to 4, maybe by April, things are going to get better. Wow, a rebirth is starting. Yes, I see. It could be in 2 months from now, March, April, May. Perhaps by May, June, or by even July, you might feel something going on. Changes are going to be brought on, and a little bit of patience is taking us to this. I'm just amazed at the major arcana that are here impacting your life. There's healing and there's a new lease of life destined for you coming. Prepare for that. And with it comes a lot of blessings and justice and the sun. Wow. Blessings, justice, and the sun. That's what's coming. So there's a lot of blessings and dreams come true, justice prevailing and giving you everything, every right, and the sun shining in your path. That is amazing. So I'll put these right in the middle here and leave them there. Okay, there are 3 more important messages that I would like from this other deck. See what are important factors for you to know. 1st of March, my dear viewers, and we have the 9 of Wands. 1 challenge is left before this ending comes to an end, and then the rewards are endless. But there's only 1 more challenge left. You have worked hard. You've been putting in all the effort. It's been hard. It hasn't been easy. Maybe sometimes when we reach to the end of a very hard chapter, we start losing it, especially if you're a service provider, meaning, what can I say this? Like, if you are somebody doing supporting others, star seeds or whatever it may be called, when you are sacrificing for the sake of others, and it reaches to the end, that ending becomes so hard to bear. If you've put up with 10-20 years, the ending is always hard and becomes unbearable. So what I'm seeing here is a little bit of patience is needed, and you need to know a lot of rewards are coming, and this is the finale. This is the finale. There isn't much left. It's over. Yes, there will be trouble. There will be problems. There will be battles. There will be disagreements, but it's coming to an absolute ending. Finally, the Emperor. Finally, you will have control over your life, power and control. You've got 2 powerful cards, 2 major arcana, showing that you are going to be empowered to overcome this. This is going to be very challenging, this challenge. You know why? Because the ending is a very severe one. It's not 10 of Wands where you're suffocating and then, things are removed and you get to breathe. This is different. This is very painful ending. The 10 of Swords sometimes can be endings in illnesses, accidents. Sometimes it's that bad that, a lot of trouble can come out of it. So it is a very severe ending, and it's one that's very complicated. But you are so empowered. Both 2 major arcana have come in this reading to show you that You are going to be in power and in control, and so much magical power, extraordinary spiritual power given to you to overcome the situation and to heal. So remember that. That's very important. The Emperor, amazing. Okay. And the King of Wands. You might be dealing, it could be affecting people that are fire energy or dealing with fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But you will ultimately, with the King of Wands, you will reach your goal without a doubt. So, and someone is going to be there by your side helping you. All right, now we can, before I clarify, I just want to see what other messages. March 1st for the collective. We got one. That's the first one. The anchor. So stability. Oh, that's too many. As beautiful as they are, but I just need one more. And there it is, the cup. All right. So, starting with the anchor, this is where the temperance is talking about. Just be a little bit patient and stability is coming. Stability to the highest level. If there are money blocks, if you're stuck, there's some financial issues going on, you are going to be doing well. If you are a water energy, or you might be getting support from water energy. There's water energy here very for people who are water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If you're stuck emotionally, there are problems. Remember, there is stability coming. Stability is coming big time. Some of you will be looking at careers at water-related careers. Some of you are thinking of traveling. Some of you are looking for stable work or stable business. In due time, you will get it all. So that's beautiful. The reason I'm saying you're getting it all, because overflowing prosperity is about all your accounts being full, everything becoming well for you, a very nurturing energy with the golden cup. Taking care of business. Some of you could be starting business, taking care, being put in high positions, like the Emperor is about high positions. Being offered a position you can't refuse. That's actually very possible with the Emperor. And of course, having the Sun in the situation, it could mean that you could be offered something really wonderful that you can't say no to. That's possible. But it's a managerial position, something very high, a rank. And with the full cup, it's about fulfillment. It's about working, nurturing. Your career will be nurtured. You might be working in a nurturing field, taking care of others, but fulfillment, that's for sure, and abundance. All right, that's beautiful. Let's see the animal spirit, what they want to tell everybody. March 1st, so we got the first one. Working hard, collaborating is going to bring you a lot of success. And we have the raven. The white raven is about the universe and the magic. Wait a minute, just let me put my glasses on. Magic through the universe, your guardian angels giving it all to you, giving you everything you need. White raven spirit is about trust in the magic of the heavens and the magic of the destiny, God, whoever you believe in. Trust in their power. And it's just like the magician I was telling you, power is going to be given to you. Time to collaborate and work well together with others. So that's beautiful. Wonderful. Finally, 2 more messages and I'll clarify everything. Let's have a look. March 1st for the collective. Okay, one wants to come out, but it's not. And when they don't come out, sometimes it's hard for me to get them out until they are out. Okay, so it shows here that there may be a situation where the relationship isn't doing well. There isn't enough left in it to go on. Not enough chemistry, not enough of anything to make it work. You need to love yourself first and put yourself first. And, it says self-respect, of course, makes you more attractive to others. But the most important factor here is let go of controlling issues. Allow the situation to unfold itself naturally. Let go of controlling issues and unrequited love, a relationship coming to an end, not having enough to keep it going. Okay, let's see the message. Maybe this is the fact that we're talking about, something coming to an end. There isn't much left in it to keep it going. It says sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Now that's so different than everything else here. Because it says this union is sacred, so honor and treasure it. It's absolutely sacred. That is beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to start clarifying everything, starting with the, let's see what this battle is all about. The five of this disagreement. Let's see what is it about. Maybe this is what's keeping you in a limbo. It's going to change. You see, what you don't see coming was the sun, and now the sun is coming. In regard to this, in regard to these disagreements, something big is going to happen, and it's going to bring you agreements, and finally you'll be healed, because the sun is about healing. It's about radiance. It's about providing everything that is needed for fulfillment. So I feel like with double sun, even if you're torn between whether you should stay or go between two situations, that is going to be having some great news to support it, and money is going to be a factor that's going to support this situation and overcome it. Remember, stability is coming, but the overflowing success here that's destined is going to bring you what you don't see coming, which is a lot of blessings. A lot of blessings are going to be pouring in, just like you have the two suns. They are going to be pouring into your life. So just focus and know that you are supported. Justice also is going to play its role by giving you what is rightfully yours in any lawsuit or any situation. And of course, the most important is the empowerment of and the offer that might come from the Emperor. A lot of power to take you to the next level. My dear viewers, this is incredible, absolutely incredible. So the blessing in disguise could be, very well, it could be that the sun will be shining and bringing you all the blessings. Perhaps blessings are going to be pouring in, and all your desired outcome is going to be reached. So that also is a great possibility. Okay, now, so we've got the sun in relation to this situation, and it's going to put an end to it. Where was this? I don't remember. Okay. Oh no, sorry, this was here. It was part of the what you don't see coming. Okay, so clarity is going to be the reason this is going to be dealt with. I feel like the light of the sun is going to bring the truth and help overcome this situation and heal it. So that's that one. Now let's have a look at the last challenge. How severe is the last challenge? And I mean, with the Nine of Wands, you know it's a challenge. It's a last challenge. But it's also a beautiful factor that you will overcome it. You will win. So let's have a look at it. The Nine of Wands for the collective. And it says it could be in regard to a commitment. You are going to rise beyond it. A lot of changes are going to take you to a higher level of spirituality and understanding. It's going to give you the wisdom to be able to be patient, to be able to overcome this problem. And you will know that there are higher ranks, like guardian angels, everybody supporting you, just like we have here. They're watching over you, they're supporting you, they're giving you the patience that you need, and they are going to help you to elevate you spiritually with your wisdom so that you can overcome this, because it isn't going to be easy. The Nine of Wands is going to be very difficult, especially, like I said, because you're dealing with some very complicated matter, very painful matter, very painful, truthful matter. So it is a very challenging, very painful chapter that's ending. Support is given, power, empowerment is given, and you are going to overcome the last challenge without a doubt. With the support here, you can't go wrong. And you have got the Hierophant, the highest of the all the bishops and emperors. So it's going to give you the strength to move on and to lend the wisdom to grow out of this. So you are going to be committing to a better position, to a better life. This is amazing. Let's have a look at the Magician and see how the Magician is going to help the collective. How? Okay, so it's releasing you, ending a chapter and taking you to the next level, where they're going to elevate you and give you a great victories, recognition for a job well done. The world is about traveling, release, freedom, and reaching an amazing impact with a new beginning, with a lot of victories and a lot of money to support you move forward. Some of you are going to buy your own business, work in team together, working on a business, doing something together that is going to be spectacular. In that regard too, you are supported. Ultimately, some of you are going to be relocating and expanding, whether you're leaving for work purposes. Maybe you are offered with the Emperor a position that you can't refuse. where there's more money, more ranking. You might, be given a team leader position, something really wonderful. But some of you are thinking about moving or relocating. So empowerment is there for you to do whatever you want. Let's have a look at the Ten of Swords, this ending. Let's see, what is it about and what can we know about it? The Ten of Swords. It's all happening because you are destined for a new beginning, the beginning of prosperity. So this is the beginning of ultimate prosperity and a life filled with a lot of happiness and a lot of healing and a lot of material wealth. Hard work is going to pay off. You'll be reaching goals beyond where you are today. And the beginning of prosperity begins right after this ending. Separation for some. Painful truth separates. Painful truth is probably the unrequited love, knowing that there isn't much left in a relationship, puts an end to anything. No matter how great a relationship is, when there's hardly anything left, nothing can hold it together. Let's move forward to the next level. The next level is temperance. Wow, temperance. Okay, so we have got the Hermit. It shows that you are looking for the truth, searching for answers, where I am, where I'm going, what's going to happen next. I'll find out more for you, the truth. And it says where you're going is you are going to be leaving a situation that is trouble. So because of trouble, because of too many disagreements, you are going to leave. Disagreements and leaving. Five of Wands. Is it Wands? Yeah. Five of Wands and Six of Swords, leaving for a better future towards more happier grounds. And a great victory awaits you. Victory to the highest level. Great victory and overcoming obstacles. You were supposed to leave. You've had sleepless nights. Finally, your wishes are going to be granted and you are going to be having what you don't see coming, which is this one here. A lot of blessings, extraordinary blessings and wishes being granted. So that's amazing. Next, I'm going to go to the rebirth, the new cycle, a new lease of life, judgment, and have a look at judgment for everybody. And it looks like what's hidden from you is going to be amazing. Take advantage of a situation that will come up, some news, information. You need to act quickly to resolve a problem and to solve a problem and to also take advantage of an opportunity. There are hidden matters. These hidden matters, when they come to light, you are going to be exceptionally happy. Freedom to the highest level. Proposition and the end of battles. Now let's have a look at, and happiness of course, but I'll get to that in a moment. We're going to go to the Emperor and just see what the Emperor is, and rewards. There were rewards here. Six of Wands, extraordinary rewards coming in the new lease of life. Now for the Emperor, the truth. What is the Emperor going to provide? An end to conflict. Even at the end of loss of money. So there might be conflict in businesses, there may be loss of money. An end to that. Empowerment, power and control. So you will overcome this. It's going to be the end of that. And you are moving forward. And guess why? Because of the Emperor. So there is going to be celebrations. This is the Emperor. You are going to be celebrating this empowerment of the Emperor to take you to the next level where there will be a lot of blessings. Major blessings coming your way. And the end of the Five of Wands. You see the Five of Wands twice. So it's the end of conflict. This is what's coming to an end. And you are going to be celebrating amazing empowerment, major empowerment, power beyond your imagination, control over your life, over your journey, something that's been offered that is going to be magnificent. It's going to heal the situation, this painful battle is going to be healed because of the Emperor, because of the power and the control over your life, over your journey, and whatever is being given to you by the universe. Like they said very clearly, they said that there is going to be a grand blessing in disguise very soon. So out of a turmoil, a major blessing is coming. And that's what this is all about. So have faith in your angels. Don't give up. Whatever big is happening, no matter what it is, something is ending. And a grand new beginning gives you plenty to be happy about and to be in gratitude for all the blessings that are coming. The Four of Wands twice. Now, finally, the finale is the Chinese cookies. Let's see what they tell us. March 1st for the collective, and we've got one already out. And then the second one, and there it is out. Okay, so let's have a look. It says, number one, it says here communications. A reunion could bring love or rekindle of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. A lucky win. Very interesting. A lucky win. So play the lotto or the lottery. Have a look at your money reading. Opportunities. Remember the Eight of Wands we talked about here somewhere? The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, that I said, take advantage of an opportunity that's coming. How do they disappear on the table? Anyhow, a stranger is about to change your life. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. A stranger is about to change your life. Very interesting. My goodness gracious. My dear viewers, that is the end of the reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know your thoughts. Love doing these readings for you. I hope they're enjoyable for you. I hope they're helping you. They're supporting you to see everything, what's coming, why certain things are taking place, and what comes out of a turmoil that we don't suspect, or what your higher self is trying to tell you that you're not aware of, and the great new beginning that's bringing you all this happiness, all these blessings. It's all worthwhile. That's why I do it on a daily basis for you. Do support me by watching the videos all the way to the end without stopping them. That means a lot to me, a lot of support. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That too is great support to support me. These are the two things that I ask for. Please be aware that I don't do private readings and I do not sell any products. So that if anyone tells you otherwise, please don't believe them. There's nothing to do with money when it comes to this channel. Everything is free. I wish you all the love and light. Namaste.